Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, by the title of this video, you would know that this is just a general get ready with me that I don't do every day but once in a while. So today we are planning to go out as a family, so I just thought, you know what, alright, let me do a chatty get ready with me. And also I bought heaps and heaps of makeup products. I know I'm a bit cray and I bought so many of them, so I just want to try it right in front of, like, I just want to try it with you guys. So all of these products were not used before, so the only thing that's missing new is an eyebrow product, a highlighter, a blush and bronzer. Other than that, I got foundation, concealer, eyeshadow and lipstick and a contour kit. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to start off with my with my eyes first, as usual, because I always do my eyes first. The palette that I'm going to use today is by ColorPop, and this is the Yes Please palette. They're really nice warm tones and really nice shimmer shades here. Like, there are about 4 shimmers and 8 mattes. So I am going to prep my eyes using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Okay, now where is my brush? I found the brush. So the brush that I'm using for this is Sigma 3D Precision brush. So it's just a general, we are just gonna go out. So I'm not gonna do like a heavy full-on eye makeup, just a normal basic one. By the way, it's so cold here in Australia, so cold. The weather is gloomy and it's raining outside. Not a good day to go out, but we promised our son that we'll take him out today, so we're just going to stick to it. I am going to use Note to Self, which is this shade here. I'm going to apply it to my crease as a transition color. Wow, it's blending out really nice. Like, I'm not putting much effort to blend it out at all. And then to top it up, I'm gonna go with GNO, which is a nice orangey shade. GNO, this one here. It's not like bright orange, like more like a brownish orange. So to apply that shade, I'm going to use Morphe M332 brush. And I'm just going to take it over the lid as well. It's just a casual day today, so I don't want to go too overboard with makeup. I'm just going to apply it over my eyelids just to give a little bit color. So for the lids, I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is like a nice shimmery orange shade. It's called Shuffle. Lol, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, this is the shade here. Ooh, I may have to use the dirty brush, which is not good. You know what? It's only dirty on one side, so I'll use the other side. So I'm gonna spritz it with the Josie Maran Nirvana Hydrating Treatment Mist, or you can use MAC Fix Plus or the Urban Decay Makeup Chill Setting Spray. You can use anything that you like, but this is the one that was close to me, so I'm going to use this. Usually I get fallouts when I use eyeshadows, but I'm not getting any fallouts for this one. Alright, so I'm going to create a wing using a Kat Von D tattoo liner. Alright, I have done my eyelashes and mascara and tight lining the upper waterline off camera because that takes me quite a while. So now moving on to base. So for primer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal what is this, infallible mattifying base. and I'm just going to apply it just onto my T-zone. I normally have normal skin, but it can go quite dry during winter time. It's really cold here in Australia, and the weather is very, very dry. I mean, like, not the weather, the wind, the humidity. There's no humidity here whatsoever, so it's really, really dry, and I need extra moisture on my face all the time. So I love that feeling of it. So I'm going to spritz my face. I have already moisturized my face, but just to give a little bit of refreshing feeling, I'm going to spritz it with the Josimera Nirvana Hydrating Nirvana Hydrating Treatment Mist. I'm just going to spritz it on my face. Oh, the feeling of it is so good. I bought few foundations, few in the sense like about 2 or 3. So I got one from Motives, and then I got the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and then I bought the Urban Decay All Nighter in the shade 6. So I did have Urban Decay before, but that was in the shade 8, and because it oxidizes, it turns very dark on me. So because of that, I bought a lighter shade. But today I'm not going to use the Urban Decay one because I've already used it before. But I can't wait to try these two. I don't know which one to use. Let's go with Motives. It says Liquid Powder Mineral Foundation, and maybe I can up the coverage with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk if I need some. So I have not wet my beauty blender. I'll be right back. I have wet my beauty blender, but before I apply it with my beauty blender, I'm going to apply it with a brush, because I feel like I can use most of the product using the brush, because as you guys know, beauty blender soaks up most of the product off, and so I end up using more foundation, so which I don't want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a brush to apply the foundation first, and then go over with the beauty blender to soak up any excess. Let's just see. Do you think it's too light for me? This one definitely has a matte finish. It is a bit light for me. Okay, this is definitely not glowy, so this is definitely not a glowy foundation. It's really like more like a matte finish foundation. I'm going to go over one more layer just in certain areas. But this foundation is very, very lightweight. Even though the foundation is very thick, when you take it out from the tube, it is very lightweight. Like I just don't feel like I'm wearing foundation at all. It has not settled into my smile lines. Usually foundations set into my smile lines, but that takes a little bit of time. It doesn't set into my fine lines very quickly. That is something that I have to see throughout the day. Alright, so now that this is done, I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows off screen again, because that takes a bit of time as well, and I'm not using any new products for that. And I'll be right back. Alright, so my brows are done. For that I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow as usual, because I love it. And I ran out of the brow base as well, so I need to get another one of those. Okay, I finally got my hands on the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade medium. I have heard so many good things about this concealer. You know, it's all over YouTube, and it's like a known fact that it's a very good concealer. So I'm going to try it on myself for the first time, and I am excited, and I hope the shade is good. Whoa. Ah. Okay, I'm scared. I don't know how much to use, so I'll just put 3 dots for now. And here. Oh yeah, you definitely need 3 or 4 dots. 3 or 4 dots, that's it. Alright, so I am going to quickly set it with oh, I got hold of the Hourglass, hang on, what is this, Whale Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to set my under eyes using that powder. And for that I'm going to use the Lux Focus Face Lux Focus Face Brush by Zoeva. Oh wow, it gives a really nice brightening effect, just like the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I have to highlight the rest of my face as well because I have done the under eyes. Head a little bit, just a little bit of my nose, and then this part, and then right under where my contour is gonna be. Whoa, I don't want to go too much. I'm scared. I don't want to go too overboard. I feel like I've already gone overboard. I'm just going to tightline my low waterline with the Ardency in black eyeliner. So I'm going to take note to self. So this is a pencil brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to smudge it with a black eyeliner. I'm actually loving the ColorPop eyeshadows. They're blending out really nice, and there's not much fallout as well. So they're almost like the Makeup Geek ones. So they are really affordable, and for the price point, it's worth it. So if you guys are looking for a good eyeshadow palette, try out the ColorPop and see. This foundation, I purchased it from this website called shop.com. I will leave all the details of it in the description box below. So the benefit of shopping in this site is that you will get some sort of like a cash back. So when I purchased it, I got a little bit of cash back on the amount of money that I spent. So for that, you need to create an account. You need to have an account with them, and excuse me, you need to have an account with them, and they would so they would give, so suppose this foundation is $30, so they will give you back, it's not much, but you know, it's at least something better than nothing. It's like they will give you back, I don't know, about 50 cents or $1. I'm not sure how much they will give you back once you create an account. And if you buy stuffs from shop.com, like not just makeup, you can buy anything that you like from grocery shopping to clothes, everything. So you can buy everything, and once you purchase and there's like a certain amount that you have to reach, like once you purchase, and if the cashback that you got equals to, I think, $30, I'm not sure how much it is, that there's a figure. I will leave all the description on the description box below for you guys. So if once you get the threshold, you can cash it out. So it's like you're not paying 100% for the item, like you are getting some sort of a money, but of course, like you have to purchase quite few times, or quite few items in order to get that money. So once you hit that threshold of I'm pretty sure it must be $30, you can cash it out, so you can take it out, so which is like a really good deal. And you know, I find it like very helpful. So you can also, not only that, you can also buy stuff that are going on sale items as well, like, you know, it's not that you have to pay full price. So if there's a stuff that is going on sale on that particular website, on their own personal website, you can use that sale item to buy from shop.com if that shop is under them, if you know what I mean. So it's really, you guys should check it out. If you really want to purchase something from Australia, you will get some sort of money back, and you can buy motifs from them as well. So that's where I got my product. So I bought 3 stuff. I got this, so this is like an eyeshadow and illuminizer, this one, and I got the contour kit as well. So I do have an account with them. So once I hit that mark, I can withdraw the money. So if I save 30 bucks, I can withdraw the 30 bucks off, so which is really good. So check that out, guys, if you like it. For the lower part of my lashes, I'm going to use MAC Giga, what is it? Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara, which has the tiniest one that I have ever seen. Okay, so now I'm going to contour. So for contouring, I'm going to use the Motives Color Perfection Quad in the shade Dark. So it has 4 shades here, if you guys can see. So it has a light one, a medium tone one, and a really dark one. So I'm going to use, maybe I'll just first use these two and see, and if they're not dark enough, then I'll go with the dark shade. Because it's a cream based product, I'm going to be using a brush, and I'm going to wet it first. It's going to wait. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. It's pigmented. It's pigmented. Oh! Ah! I always like to take my contour a little bit higher just to make it look blended, so that it blends with everything. And because my cheekbones are wide, I like to cut this part of my face as well. Oh wow, it's pigmented. I think I took way too much. Let me go over with a beauty blender. So creamy. I've never used Motives before. This is the first time that I'm using it, and actually I really like it. I wonder why I never tried their products before. Alright, so I am going to contour my nose. So I'm not adding any additional product, I'm just using the brush. Whatever is left on it, I'm just contouring my nose. Now that that is done, I'm going to set the whole of my face using this is another one that I got, using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Powder, which I always want to get, and I finally got it. So I am going to set whole of my face using this powder, and the brush that I'm using is Morphe E48. Alright, so for bronzer, as usual, I'm going to be using my one and only NARS Casino Bronzer. I have to get another bronzer. I'm getting sick and tired myself using the same bronzer again and again, but I am looking for another bronzer. And this brush is the Charlotte Tilbury Powder and Sculpt brush. So for me, bronzer is something that you cannot skip on your makeup routine. For me, even if you don't have a contour kit, that's fine, but you need to have a bronzer. That is like a must. So for blush, I'm going to be using Peach Twist, and this is by MAC. I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheek just to give a little bit color. This one does have a little bit of shimmer to it, but nothing too much. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using the iconic London Illuminator in the shade Original. Did you see how good it looks? Okay, so now, of course, I have to use the Fenty Beauty Trophy Vibe. I love that highlighter so much. It just gives like a really nice, beautiful golden touch. But I only apply like the tiniest amount. So I'm just going to take the Anastasia highlighter brush. Just take a little bit. Oh wow, I like it. Alright, I know I look very glowy, but I like it. Alright, so now to set my full face, I am going to use the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. No. Alright, so to finish the lips off, my lips are naturally very pigmented, and no matter what lip liner I apply, it just doesn't show up, which is so annoying. So I'm going to go over with the beauty blender just to apply the foundation that's on that, and I am going to use BFF3 by ColorPop. Oh wow, it's very creamy and very pigmented. Okay, and then on top of it, I'm going to go with ColorPop Quickie. Oh my god, I love it. It's so beautiful. You won't believe, you have no idea how much I'm loving this lipstick color. It looks so good. It was very hard for me to get like the perfect nude, brownish nude lip color. You know, I tried all sort of liquid lipstick and lip liners and I never got it. So when I watched Makeup by Shayla video that day, she used it, and she has dark skin tone like me, and when she used it, looks so good on her, and I was like wondering what lipstick is she wearing, and this is what she said, and I bought it. And I also bought the lip gloss as well, so I'm just going to give it a go. Oh, it has shimmer to it. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea how much I'm loving this. This is my favorite combination of lipstick. It's so good. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. All of the stuff that I used today, I am absolutely loving it. There's nothing wrong with any of the products that I used. The foundation, the powder, the eyeshadow, especially the lipstick. I just went and got ready, and I just couldn't stop looking at myself because this lipstick just goes really well with my skin tone. Like, it's like the perfect nude for my skin tone, and I'm so happy that I found it. And I have never really loved a lipstick as much as I love this one. Alright, so that's it, guys. So let's wrap it up. I really enjoy doing this makeup tutorial using new products. This is something that I have not done before on my channel, but I have seen so many other people doing this, and I really love watching them as well. So I thought, you know what, because I spent so much of money on makeup this time and I bought so many stuff, I thought I'll do the same thing, and I really enjoyed it actually. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.